Hey everybody, welcome to my easy cooking channel. Today I'm going to make some pork spare ribs. So let's go out and fire up my fancy ceramic cooker. Oh wait a minute, I don't have one. But I do have a toaster oven. So we'll just use that. I have about 2 pounds of pork spare ribs. These are full-size spare ribs. And it's not a full rack, it's only like half a rack. Found those in the discount meat bin. I'm just going to put some barbecue rub on them and some of this barbecue sauce. My wife picked this up somewhere. It's an apple flavored barbecue sauce. So I'm going to try that one out. Look at that. A half a rack of ribs fits perfectly on my toaster oven tray here. So I took them out of the package. I rinsed them off. Now I'm just going to put some of this mild barbecue rub on both sides. I got these coated on both sides with that barbecue rub. Now I'm going to put some of this barbecue sauce on both sides. And then we're just going to wrap these up in this foil and cook them in the toaster oven for a couple hours. I have my rub and my barbecue sauce on both sides. Now we'll just wrap these up in the foil. I set my oven to 300 degrees. We'll get the rack out of there. I don't need that. And we'll just slide this on in there, all wrapped up and on the tray. And I'm thinking I'll probably let those cook for about 2 hours. Okay, these ribs have been cooking for 2 hours at 300 degrees. So I'm going to pull them out and take a look at them now. These are probably super hot, but let's just open them up and see how they look here. Look good, smell good too. Now what I'm going to do is get them out of that juice and brush a little more sauce on them and put them back in the oven for a few more minutes. Okay, I'm saucing up both sides of these here. And these are really tender. They almost fell apart when I took them out of there. You can see the bones kind of pulling away from the meat there. Alright, let's get them back in the oven for a few. I turned the oven up to 350. I'm just going to put them back in there for just a few more minutes, just to kind of let those get a little more color on them. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes or so. Let's check these. Cool. Those look good. I'm going to pull them out of there now. Man, these turned out really nice looking. This was only a half a rack of ribs, but if you had a whole rack and just cut it in half and stacked them inside the foil, I think you could do a whole rack. But look how tender this is. The bones just started falling out when I cut into it, and it's just falling apart. And that apple barbecue sauce is really good. Apple goes really well with pork. All right, thanks for watching, you guys. I'll talk to you next time.